This is the end of our year together.
The hard work is paid off, but the hard work is not over.
There's a saying that goes, the finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
We are here. We've made it.
The finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
Together, we can move mountains.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Continue to be hungry, continue to have drive, and do not question your journey. We are here. We've made it.
Now, to the moment you've all been waiting for.
And from here, it's nothing but up.
Welcome, graduates, family, and friends. My name is Kiara Aguilar, and I'm a member of Europe's graduating class of summer 2023. And it is my pleasure to be your host for tonight's virtual graduation. Since its founding in 2000, Europe has opened over 30 campuses across the country and has served more than 30,000 young adults, including the graduates whose accomplishments we're celebrating tonight. My fellow graduates and I spent months learning essential skills and completing technical coursework in specialty tracks like help desk and desktop support, investment operations, banking and customer support, project management support, and data analytics. And then we spent the last few months in an internship with leading employers like Harvard University, Bank of America, and Wayfair, and more. Today, you will hear from graduates and staff that are part of our Europe Greater Boston learning communities: LC Achieve, LC Aspire, LC Believe, the Mellon Eisenson Scholars, and LC Engage. A learning community is a group of students and staff, which is a key support structure that contributes to our successful program model here at Europe. If you want to hear more about Europe and how it works, how to refer your family or friends to the program, and the amazing success of Europe alumni, I encourage you to read more on the graduation website or check out europe.org. First, I'd like to kick off this celebration by sharing my journey and how it led me to be graduating today. I am first-generation Salvadorian American. I'm the oldest daughter who was the first to learn English in my family. I graduated from an agricultural vocational high school back in 2015. For those who do not know what an agricultural vocational school is, just picture a farm school. I majored in landscape arboriculture, where I learned how to design and plant different landscapes for yards and parks. I learned how to operate various kinds of machines, such as a mini excavator and chainsaws. I was vice president of my class, and I graduated with honors. On paper, I would have gone to college and had a successful career by now. Most kids from immigrant households can relate to the pressures one must endure from wanting to make your family proud. This is something we're all familiar with, whether it's said aloud or thought in your head. This pressure built up so much in me that it led to depression and anxiety. So I did what anyone in my position would do. I tried to go to college. I tried to follow the narrative that was set up in my high school story. However, I soon came to the harsh reality that I could not continue to pay for it. I started working in restaurants, hoping to save enough money to go back to school, and then the pandemic happened. Societal trauma was built on the stress I already felt. I found myself drowning in negative thoughts, feelings of disappointment in myself, and like I wasn't living up to the potential I knew I had. And then I was told about Europe, and it sounded like the fresh breath of the air I had been searching for. In fact, Europe sounded too good to be true at first, but I was in a place where I had nothing to lose. I had the optimism to pursue something that could lead to a big change in my life. Europe provides all the fundamentals to move up, but I believe that who you're surrounded by is the key to pushing you forward to new limits. I truly believe that I was meant to be a part of this exact graduating class because I wouldn't have been able to get as far as I did without the people I got a chance to work with. I'm so grateful for everyone that I've met. We created a unique community that prioritized support for one another and that pushed each other. Europe opened the door, but we showed up every day to walk through it, even when we didn't want to. We held each other accountable because we knew we each deserved the chance to create our own success with no limitations. For the first time in a long time, I'm so hopeful for what my future holds, and I feel proud of what I've accomplished. To my coaches, my instructors, my peers, and to Gerald, thank you. To my fellow graduate students, we finally made it to one end, which is also the beginning to infinite opportunities. Congratulations. And now I would like to introduce the site director of our downtown campus, Rob Dixon.
Thank you, Kiara. Good evening, and hello to all of our students, families, staff, partners, and supporters tuning in to celebrate our graduates tonight. My name is Rob Dixon, the site director at our downtown location. And on behalf of everyone at Year Up Greater Boston, I want to thank you so much for joining us as we recognize an exceptional group of young adults whose persistence shone through despite the challenges presented by the pandemic. Graduating is a huge accomplishment. We're excited to celebrate your success and appreciative of the work you've put in, the time with friends and family you've sacrificed, and all the late nights you've spent to arrive at this moment. You persisted, you succeeded, and you earned it. Be proud of your accomplishments. I know I'm proud of each and every one of you. Incorporated in our model of high expectations and high support are dedicated partners who believe and work with us towards our mission of closing the opportunity divide. To share more about our partners, I'd like to introduce you to Kiara Coveney, Site Director at our Roxbury Community College location.
Thank you, Rob. And graduates, I'm thrilled to be one of the first to formally congratulate you. I'll take a moment to recognize some of our important partners, starting with Year Up Greater Boston's college partner, Roxbury Community College. Our partnership enables participants from learning community engaged to experience the mutual benefit of being members of Year Up and students at Roxbury Community College. RCC faculty, staff, and leaders, thank you for all of your support. I also want to acknowledge the many corporate partners who host internships and play a vital role in closing the opportunity divide. To over 50 leading employers in Greater Boston, we appreciate you. Progress does not exist without your commitment. On behalf of Year Up Greater Boston, I'd like to recognize our top corporate sponsors for tonight's graduation. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Vertex. Thank you to our elite sponsors, Bank of America and Pegasystems. Thank you to our premier sponsors, Eaton Vance and State Street. We're so grateful for your support of our graduates. Finally, I'd like to thank the Year Up staff community. This past year, you've led with our core values and centered participants as decisions were made each day. From Rob and I, thank you for the tremendous hard work that goes into hosting support meetings, grading, providing feedback, securing internships, distributing laptops, leading interviews, facilitating, and everything in between. We really appreciate you. Back to you, Rob.
Thank you, Kiara. Before I introduce our next speaker, I want to share an important fact with you. Cycle after cycle, word of mouth is our most powerful marketing and recruitment tool. As we seek to fill future classes, your voices as graduates, families, and friends of graduates continue to be a powerful asset. Together, we can work towards economic empowerment, and next year, you could be celebrating another loved one joining the Year Up movement. Following this ceremony, I invite you all to take a moment. Look at the About Year Up page on the graduation website and click on Refer a Student. Every referral you give is one more step on the road towards closing the opportunity divide. This evening, I have the pleasure of introducing you to our next graduate speaker, Maria Lemus from Learning Community Achieve.
Thank you, Rob. Well, now this is not the end. It's not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning, said former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill. With that, I'd like to welcome you all to the Year Up Class of Summer 2023's graduation. My name is Maria Lemus, and it is my pleasure to be tonight's graduate keynote speaker. Thank you for taking the time this evening and joining us as we celebrate the hard-earned journey we embarked on a year ago. Today, I want to tell you how Year Up provided my jumpstart into a whole new world of possibilities. Back in 2017, I would have never thought that such a thing could happen to me. That year was one of the worst of my life. I started it as an entitled, academically promising high school senior who thought that she would conquer the following 4 years of undergrad with the guaranteed help of scholarships and financial aid. When I was slapped with the semester bill, I was blindsided. I didn't know how I was going to pay for those costs. So I picked up a job with gruesome hours. Regardless, those costs were towards courses that made me reconsider what I even wanted to do with my life. The life-changing events would continue. My parents finally got married. I gained a member in my family, lost one to murder, and had my entire extended family in my parents' homeland immigrate to the US. In the midst of this chaos, I felt disoriented, powerless, and most of all, alone. Not only was I struggling to process these changes, I had no one to turn to discuss them with. Instead, I bottled everything inside. I ended that year as an isolated, failing college freshman who was confused more than ever about the direction her life was going. As I continued to grind at work with a straight face, I paid a steep price. Roughly 60 hours a week of working overtime led to crippling stress and health problems. I checked myself into a clinic, walking out with a prescription and treatment advice from my physician. However, they did nothing for me as I continued living my overtaxing cycle. I was in a constant state of fight or flight that I couldn't break free from. The stress not only came from the long hours, but also from not knowing what I wanted to do with my life. The truth is, I hated my job. I had the drive, but not the passion for it. It took me a few years to come to the realization that, for too long, I had submitted to societal pressures of what I should be and what I should do. And now it was slowly killing me. After years of self-reflecting my passions and values, I came to the conclusion that if I was gifted with ambition and perseverance, I was going to exert them towards a passion. For me, that's music. Until I heard of Year Up, I never thought that it would be possible to combine that passion with a sustaining career. Once I realized that, it was a new beginning. I wasted no time in getting started. One bad day at work, I desperately texted my Aunt Fatima, a January 2022 alum who had long begged me to join the program. How soon could I start? Where do I apply? I quit my job and signed up on that same day. I've been determined to never return to feeling miserable in a dead-end job again. That's my why. And it's the most motivating, burning fire why ever. Thank you, Year Up, for keeping that fire burning. Beyond the education we received through our courses, Year Up taught me the importance of reaching out for help. At the core of that is communication, the exchange of thoughts and ideas. It happens in all sorts of ways. Whether you bumped into a student services manager in the elevator to discuss financial help, or sent an email to your PM and instructor letting them know that you were going to be late, you communicated. Year Up taught me the value of taking initiative in reaching out, and to be open in receiving and delivering in these exchanges. That was difficult for my naturally introverted and independent self to understand. It sacrificed my pride and self-sufficiency, making me vulnerable. But I knew if I were to remain silently prideful, it would come at the sacrifice of me not being able to reach my music goals quicker. So I had to let my guard down. When I did, something beautiful happened. When I spoke to people about the troubles I was facing, I felt heard. And I could sense a feeling of closeness, bringing us together. Trust formed. Not to mention, hearing different perspectives and solutions other than my own opened my mind to a new world of thinking where anything seemed possible to fix or to move on from. My advice to you, please speak out when you're in need. Be true in what you seek and build the confidence to vocalize it to whoever's around you. When you do, you have the possibility of cultivating beautiful relationships, some for life. From here, take your learned communication skills and build new relationships as you pave your career journey while fostering your older ones. As the Year Up saying goes, lift as you climb. You'll be surprised to find what you've built when you get to the top. Next, I'll go to pass things back to Kiara, who will introduce our awards.
Thank you, Maria. Thanks for sharing your story and congratulations on your graduation. At each graduation, we celebrate the incredible accomplishments of participants who have persevered through a year of training and internship to elevate their professional brand and prepare for the next stage of their career. And today, we have the privilege of recognizing certain students who went above and beyond in their Year Up journey, making a significant impact on their learning community. Our first two awards honor Chris Mello and Dave Reddick, two early members of the Year Up community who lost their lives in the attacks on September 11th. One student is selected from each of our learning communities to receive these awards. First, please join me in congratulating the recipients of the Chris Mello Award for Leadership. Maria Lemus, Dylan Nicholson, Tevin Moore, John McConnell. Congratulations. Next, it's my honor to announce the winners of the Dave Reddick Award for Excellence. Zach Armet, Hicham Morshed, Kiara Aguilar, Saba Sayomi. Congratulations to our Chris Mello and Dave Reddick Award recipients. And to lead us through our next set of awards, I'd like to pass it back to Rob.
Thank you, Kiara, and congratulations again to our Reddick and Mello Award winners. The recipients of our next award, the Core Values Award, is given to graduates who, through their everyday actions, truly embody Year Up's core values, which are respect and value others, build trust and be honest, engage and embrace diversity, be accountable, strive to learn, and work hard and have fun. Congratulations to the Summer 2023 recipients of the Year Up Core Values Award. Sapphire Cromwell, Malik Crawford, Christian Cartagena, Wamisho Tassima. Congratulations to the Summer 2023 recipients of the Year Up Core Values Award. Next, I am so proud to announce the winners of the Year Up Perseverance Award, given to a student in each learning community who, with tenacity, grit, and heart, has seized opportunity in the face of challenges and great adversity. Their persistence is a positive example to the rest of the learning community, showing that with hard work and determination, we can get through even the toughest of times. So please join me in honoring Alieri Gonzalez, Nahid Miha, Renee Peralta, and Billy LeBron. Congratulations to our Perseverance Award winners. To lead us through the final awards of the night, please welcome back our host, Kiara Aguilar.
Thank you, Rob. I'm so honored to announce our last two awards for the evening. The Cornerstone and Empowerment Awards are presented at each graduation to individuals or organizations that embody Europe's mission to close the opportunity divide. The Cornerstone Award is presented to a corporate partner whose investment and involvement has supported all aspects of the Europe program and has exemplified what it means to build and grow a true partnership. This year's recipient, Rick Millard from JP Morgan Chase. Rick Millard has worked closely with the Europe Greater Boston team for the past several years as we have expanded our relationship with the JP Morgan Chase Corporate Investment Bank. Through his position as an executive director responsible for fund product development, Rick has participated in multiple internship manager panels to assist Europe young adults to obtain the skills required for a successful internship with JP Morgan Chase. Always willing to give his time and energy, he has provided internship opportunities for dozens of Europe participants and hired a great many into the corporate investment bank upon graduation. In spite of all the challenges presented by COVID-19, Rick continued to support and advocate for Europe by introducing several additional local JPMC executives to our organization. On behalf of the entire Boston Europe team, we thank Rick for his commitment to our mission and look forward to continuing our partnership for many years in the future. Thank you, and congratulations to Rick Millard. Our final award of the night, the Empowerment Award, is presented to an individual or organization that goes above and beyond to change minds about what is truly possible in Greater Boston, and we are proud to recognize their efforts. Tonight's Empowerment Award recipient is East Boston High School. East Boston High School has been an invaluable school partner with Europe. The school and its career services teams have done a tremendous job with prioritizing student needs and strategic collaboration with Europe. East Boston High School is deeply committed to being a champion of Europe and is always willing to work with the recruitment team to create a targeted recruitment pipeline. Europe is honored to work alongside such a crucial pillar in the community supporting and elevating Greater Boston youth. Thank you and congratulations to East Boston High School. Next, I have the honor of introducing tonight's keynote speaker, Michael Lombardo. Michael Lombardo is the founder and CEO of GlideFast Consulting, a flourishing company specializing in digital transformation, leveraging the ServiceNow SaaS platform. Since establishing GlideFast in 2015, Michael has led the company to remarkable achievements, growing the team to over 500 talented professionals and driving total sales beyond $400 million. With a deep passion for technology and an unwavering commitment to persevering, Michael began his career as a help desk analyst at Partners Healthcare after graduating from Europe. Before founding GlideFast, Michael was one of the first developers at a startup consulting firm called Acorio. As the CEO of GlideFast, Michael continues to spearhead the company's growth and maintain its position as an industry leader, following a successful acquisition by Apex Systems for $360 million. Additionally, he serves as a dedicated board member of the Joe Andrewsu Foundation, a nonprofit organization that supports cancer patients by providing financial assistance to cover their bills and alleviate the burden of expenses during treatment. Recognized for his passion, empathy, and unwavering dedication to success, Michael Lombardo is a respected figure in the ServiceNow community. His leadership at GlideFast Consulting, combined with his commitment to making a positive impact, exemplifies his relentless drive to foster growth and improve the lives of others. Welcome, Michael Lombardo.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Lombardo, and I'm the founder and CEO of a company called GlideFast Consulting. I'm also an alumnus of Year Up, Class 9, 2007. First of all, I want to thank you all for allowing me to be your keynote speaker today. I hope you are all proud of where you are and how far you've come. This is a huge step in your career. It's hard to imagine that I joined Year Up 17 years ago when I was only 19. Looking back at where I was when I was joined, I was pretty lost. Here I was, a high school dropout, a GED holder, a waiter, and I don't even think I was a waiter. I think I was still a busboy. But mostly, I didn't know where I was going. I heard about Year Up, just like many of you, from a friend, and I thought, this has to be a scam. No way I get paid to learn, to earn college credits, get an internship at a corporate organization, like a real job, a real career opportunity. No way. But it was real. And I thank God that I said yes to that opportunity. All the success I've had in life is saying yes to the right opportunities and saying no to all the negativity that exists out there. Year Up truly helped me grow into a man. I started dressing professional, acting professional. I was taught how to be on time, how to provide and receive feedback without getting upset or emotional. It taught me the power of a network and how important being an honest and trustworthy person truly was. Fast forward, I was able to create an amazing company with over 500 employees that we were able to sell for $350 million. It still seems wild to say. I've been able to generate over $500 million in sales and help a lot of people build careers for themselves and earn a whole lot of money. I never expected any of that. I just wanted to make the people who believed in me proud, especially my mother. But this wasn't an easy journey for me. I had lots of challenges and adversities, just like many of you have, and just like many of you will. I had many failures. Before starting GlideFast, I started a computer repair company, a website design company, a blogging website, even an illegal music downloading website. And no, it wasn't Napster, but none of which made any money. But I learned so much from all those failures. And when it was time to build the company that was going to be successful, I was ready. I knew how to start an LLC, how to create a website, how to set up the email domain, how to hire people. I wasn't afraid to do these things because I already had done them. It allowed me to hit the ground running at a time I needed to the most. So please, don't be afraid of failure. We will all fail. I will fail again. It's about getting back up after that failure and getting back in the game. If I could leave you with one piece of advice, it would be to work hard. There are no shortcuts. There is no cheat code. Life is about being a good person, helping others, and being honest. If you stay honest, stay humble, work hard, embrace failure, I promise you, you will have a great life, an even better career. Challenges will come. You will face adversity, and there'll be times when you think you'll never get out of it. But if you keep your head down, keep working hard, you will be successful. Enjoy this moment. Remember this day, as you have made an incredible investment into yourself that will pay off. Remember to pay it forward as you find success and growth. It will give you much more satisfaction than anything else in life. I promise you that. Congratulations, Year Up Boston Class of 2023. I wish you the best of luck and success in the future. Keep going.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Michael. Next, I'm now going to pass things over to Marissa Edwards, Associate Director of the program, to lead us in awarding of diplomas. Please join me in welcoming Marissa Edwards.
Thank you, Kiara. And now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm excited to move us into the awarding of diplomas. My name is Marissa Edwards, Associate Director of Program, and graduates, it is my honor to invite you to open the boxes that you received before the ceremony. Among other things, you'll find inside your official Year Up graduation certificate that serves as a testament to the hard work, determination, and talent that has brought you through this journey and will take you through the next stage of your professional careers. And now are our amazing learning community leaders. From LC Achieve, Melissa Ziskin. From LC Aspire, Michael Payne. From LC Believe, Joanna Schnitz. And from LC Engage, Jasmine Silva Jones. These individuals lead an outstanding team of professionals in providing our students with high expectations and high support. Kicking us off is Melissa from Learning Community Achieve.
Thank you, Marissa. It is an honor to be announcing this group of innovators, hard workers, and achievers. Here are the graduates from Learning Community Achieve. Aaron Gordon, Algeri Gonzalez, Ashraf Mwanji, Ashton McManus Nix, Aya Cregan, Belinda Trahirwa, Brianna Santana, Cruz Vilson, Jean Fedner Bartolome, Jennifer Chavez, Journey Durant, Joshua Elisant, Josias Feliz Batista, Kelly Syriac, Lena Nunyan, Liana Kim, Liba Israel, Lizbeth Diaz, Maria Lemus, Mistra McConan, Nalea Caesar, Nairi Carter Parker, Patrick Germain, Farley Bale, Raymond Cox, Rodney Destin, Rose Flory Thelisma, Sapphire Cromwell, Tael Chevy, Yoselin Tupel, Eves Kayahura, and Zach Armet. Congratulations to LC Achieve. Up next is Learning Community Aspire.
Thank you, Melissa, and congratulations. Up next, I have the pleasure of introducing Learning Community Aspire graduates. Ashraf Gassi, Andrew Fu, Brandon Lazo, Christian Mojica, Christopher Waman, Daniel George, Diego Alvarez, Diego Martins, Dylan Nicholson, Jerry Ruslet, Gianna Screen, Hisham Mushid, Isaiah Johnson, Ishmael Cauchi, Joel Cruz, Jose Morales, Joshua Harris, Kevin Jandoso, Kevin Montenegro, Kyle Nelson, Larry Barrios, Leonardo Gonzalez, Malik Crawford, Marcos Degayar, Nahid Mia, Richmond Giorgos, Riven Rodriguez, Sigfredo Villanueva, Tiara Baez, Wilmer Gonzalez. Congratulations, LC Aspire. Up next is LC Believe.
Thank you, Michael. Next, I am very excited to announce Learning Community Believe, the Mellon Eisenson Scholars graduating class. Congratulations to Adderton DePina, Alejandro Gomez, Angie Ramirez, Ariana Perez Galindo, Christian Cartagena, Darren Clark Jr., Deja Pierre, Edward Arias Diaz, Edward Tran, Emmanuel Pierre René, Flavia Mirembe, Girgi Laguerre, Jacob Gonzalez, Jada Campos, Jessica So, Jose Rosa, Kiara Aguilar, Kyla Spears, Lucas Cunha, Nick Sannon, Noah Pierre, Oliver Sanquintin Leon, Rashim Mohammed, Renee Peralta, Robinson Almanzar, Sandra Liz Lorenzana, Shamar Aradu Franklin, Tevin Moore, Valdi Van Quer, Virginia Ohm. Congratulations to LC Believe, the Mellon Eisenson Scholars. Up next is Learning Community Engage.
Thank you, Johanna, and congratulations to the following graduates of Learning Community Engage. Anthony Kennard, Vito, Billy Lieburn, Katia Cabral Marquise, Daniela Oliveira, Derek Okaber, Benrick Blaze, Freddie Rodriguez, Gabriel Viniso, Geishlin Kenall, Joe Angel Fernandez, John McConnell, Joshua Pena, Renji Etienne, Nelson Monestate, Rodrigo Mendoza, Saba Sion, Sephora Tibet, Stephanie Carballo, Terry Joseph, Wamisho Tessamy. Congratulations to the Year Up Greater Boston class of 2023. We are all so proud of you. Next, I would like to introduce Adal Abraham from the Year Up Greater Boston class of July 2018, who will lead us through the official alumni oath. Graduates, within your grad boxes, you will find a postcard of the oath, which you could use to follow along. Over to you, Adal.
Thank you, Jasmine, and hello, Year Up graduates, family, and friends. My name is Adal Abraham, and I'm a proud alum of the class of July 2018. First, I want to congratulate all of the graduates on achieving this incredible milestone. One of the greatest things about today is that we complete this journey as students and start the next one as alumni. Europe has over 24,000 alumni across the country with the power to shape the future. Together, we can make an impact, but it requires each of us to commit to lifting while we climb. The alumni oath is our vow to do just that. By reciting this oath, you officially join the National Alumni Association, a network of leaders who are advancing their careers in education, contributing to the success of Europe's mission, and taking action in the movement to close the opportunity divide. Please join me and any alumni that are with us in making that commitment by saying the oath now.
I pledge that as a member of the Year Up National Alumni Association,
I will continue to uphold and promote Year Up's mission and core values.
I will strive for excellence
and realize my potential.
I will use my time
and my talent
to contribute to the success of Year Up,
its students, and its alumni.
I will take action in the movement
to close the opportunity divide.
I take this oath freely
as a promise to live while I climb
and to be a lifelong ambassador of Year Up.
Hello, I'm Janice Lindsay, and I'm the National Director of Alumni Relations at Year Up. On behalf of all of us at Year Up and the Alumni Relations team, I'd like to welcome you to the National Alumni Association. Everything you've done along your Year Up journey has been in preparation for the day you become alumni, and now you're entering the third and longest phase of the program. As students and interns, you proved that you were epic, and now that you are graduates, it's time for you to act. The Alumni Relations team and all of Year Up will be here to support you as you advance in your career and higher education, contribute to the success of Year Up, and take action in the opportunity movement. And UPro will be here to support you as the primary job placement agency for Year Up graduates. To learn more about resources, services, and support available to alumni, please visit yearupalumni.org. Today, as you graduate, you join more than 23,000 alumni across the country, and we hope that you will remain engaged members of the alumni community. Most importantly, we hope that you will continue to lift while you climb. Congratulations and welcome to the National Alumni Association.
There's a saying that goes, the finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race. Tonight marks an important moment for all of us new alumni. It marks the next steps in our professional journeys that will take us on adventures through many different paths. To the Year Up Greater Boston class of 2023, we did it. Congratulations. To everyone who tuned in tonight, I want to thank you so much for joining today to support our graduates and celebrating this achievement, this milestone. On behalf of the entire Year Up Greater Boston community, the Alumni Association, and the thousands of young adults across the city who are seeking opportunity, thank you. Congratulations and have a wonderful evening.
No break.